We're looking at Gravity Storm next, and this will very much remind you of Metal Storm for NES if you've played that, at least in terms of the mechanics that it uses. Break the laws of physics, dash and shoot your way through levels full of hazards and machines gone rogue. In this retro game, you control Project Gravity Storm, an advanced machine able to control gravity itself. However, the mother computer will not make things easy for you. Also, this music is in 7/8 time, so that's interesting. About this game, in Gravity Storm you start with all the abilities. Mastering all of them gives you a lot of options to demolish your way through the game, but using them all is not required. Shooting, dashing, and flipping gravity are your main tools. Your most powerful weapons are the super abilities, which are enhanced versions of your regular abilities and are limited to your power bar. They aren't necessary to beat the game, they are thought as optimization tools. However, they make your life easier and they look cool. You know, that's always important. And also, they help you go fast, which is also important. The super abilities are the following. The super laser deals lots of damage and destroys enemy projectiles. You move slower when using it, and it lowers your power bar slowly. They say it lowers your power bar slowly. I forget if you can, like... Yeah, I guess you can. Based on the animation here, you can control how long it lasts. Okay, and you can still move while firing it, which I wasn't sure about. So, I don't think Metal Storm had something like that. What it does have is the Super Flip. Metal Storm had a Super Flip, but I believe it was a specific power-up you had to pick up. The Super Flip allows you to flip gravity and transforms you into a fireball at the same time. It deals a good amount of damage to your enemies and also destroys their projectiles. It takes a third of your power bar, and that's why the power bar... I don't know how easy it is or hard it is to see, but the power bar has, like, subdivisions. So there's 3 subdivisions. The Super Dash allows you to dash in the air, goes further and faster than the regular dash, and also you are immune to damage. It also has the effect of stunning any enemy if they happen to touch you. It also takes a third of your power bar. So, clearly, you know, they say this is for, you know, super abilities aren't necessary, but they're useful for optimization, and, like, figuring out the optimization is going to require playing and practicing the levels. But yeah, I could see where this is going to lend itself to speedrunning, potentially. Also, he was just, like, camping behind that guy, and his life bar didn't care, I guess. Yeah, that's interesting. Because I would have assumed that would be on its hitbox, unless stunning them makes them not have a hitbox. I should probably test that. System requirements are pretty low and non-demanding for this. It's just a dual-core CPU. Like, that's not even an i-series. You know, i3, i5, i7, it's none of those. Alright, let's take a look. It just says coming soon. There's no set release date. Okay. But it sounds like there's been multiple iterations of demo. Is there... Are there any news posts about this, I wonder? Nope, nothing. Okay. Well, let's jump in then. Demo 3, apparently. There's a whole bunch of records in the bottom left corner, including time record that is missing, like, double-digit padding. The playtime is because I tested the tutorial before. Let's look at the options first. So a lot of these are toggles, and you have to kind of realize that. So, like, full screen is all caps, and that means it's on. If I turn it off, it changes to not all caps. You've got a screen shake toggle, vibration toggle, tutorial toggle, volume, which I did try to tweak a little bit before I started, I think. Key binding. Does that apply to controls as well? Yeah, it does. Okay, right, left, down, up. Interesting that down and up have colors. Jump, shoot, gravity. So, this actually messes with my head. So I never played Metal Storm a lot. I rented it once as a kid, and that was enough to make this feel weird. Because in Metal Storm, I'm pretty sure you, like, hold the jump button and press up or down to reverse gravity. Whereas this has a separate button. And immediately during the tutorial, I found myself trying to do the Metal Storm thing, which again is really weird because I played it once for a few hours in the 90s, like in the early 90s. It has been 30 plus years since I touched Metal Storm, and yet somehow the muscle memory is kicking in and it is confusing me when I have to deal with the controls in this game. Dash is on Y. I wonder if I should switch these two. Enhance! There's an enhance button. Is that used to, like, make completely unusable images suddenly magically admissible as evidence? Yeah, do I want to switch these? The other thing is well, okay, left trigger is used. I actually don't know what that means. It might have something to do with the super flip, for that matter. Oh, it might be like a lock, actually. Alright. Let's just... Pretzel Dust strikes again. Let's just stick with the defaults for now. I like how it says default off. I assume that restores defaults. That doesn't seem like an off and on thing. I can actually reset my file, so that's there. We're not going to worry about that, though. Let's just play. Okay, so tutorial on should mean we go through the tutorial before the game. So I guess there's basically a boss rush mode that unlocks later. Custom mode, wonder what that is. And illustrations is like an extra gallery type thing. Let's start the game. So here's our tutorial. So you got moving, jumping. You can control your jump height. I'm a little... I find the camera movement a little bit woozy. That is kind of loud, isn't it? Oh, I was too late to get the energy. Right, so I'm coming out of a game that had a climb mechanic, and now we don't. Now we have a... Yeah, so I feel like in Metalstorm you would just hold up or down and press jump, and that would be it. But now I have to press a different button. Okay, so we're already seeing the screen shake, so let's turn that off. This menu looks different than the previous button. Now everything is all caps. I don't think I've felt any vibration yet, did I? Okay, here's a problem. We need separate volume for sound effects and music. Like, it's 2025. You shouldn't have a single volume slider. You need multiple volume sliders, minimum of 2. I'm pressing the wrong button to change gravity. So, we change gravity, and then we can, like, jump down through things. And, of course, you have to press up to do it there. That is a checkpoint. Okay. It's like, holy crap, that's loud. They were kind of counting on me being, like, already oriented for that to use down and... Well, no, that's true. Whether I was on the ceiling or the floor, I would still shoot down, because you can shoot straight down or up. Which is also like Metalstorm. The thing that's throwing me off here is... Now, okay, don't trust my memory, because again, I haven't played Metalstorm in 30 years, but it is weird to me that you are specifically intended to reverse gravity, so you're standing on a platform to be able to fall through it. Because I feel like Metalstorm had this mechanic where platforms were one way, and I could have sworn you just jump through them. But these are, like, not oriented that way. Oh, there's quarter circle, well, not quarter circle, but there's diagonal shooting. Which feels even weirder in that direction. Like, I kind of want to turn down the volume, because the sounds are so loud, but then I would have to turn down the music, too. That's your dash. And that doesn't require holding a direction. It dashes whatever direction you're facing. And yes, you can fall through holes like that. Why didn't it let me... You can't mid-air dash. Oh, that feels weird. You can only ground dash. Okay, so yeah, enhance is enhancing either the laser, either the shot or the flip. How much did that... Okay, so that did, like... What even was that? Like, 1/9 of the bar or something? So, like, it kills things really fast. Okay, so these F blocks require super flip. So they're gonna have to have some... Because, like, presumably we don't have, like, this is presumably just the tutorial texture palette. There's gonna have to be some conveyance of when you need super flip. Oh, and it's... Okay, it is immediately picking up the energy bits. Wait, there's a super dash, too? That's right, we did say there was a super dash. Alright, end tutorial. And now we are in actual levels. I have to remember, I don't have to mash. I'm actually tempted to mash in this, and I don't have to. There's actually good auto-fire. Alright, can I jump through it here? Yeah, see, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about remembering from Metal Storm. Whoa! Alright, I was gonna think about doing a super flip there, but then I realized my energy was kind of low. Right, so this is exactly like Metal Storm. Okay, here's the problem. This guy doesn't come back. This is problematic. There was no way I couldn't take damage there. Yeah, they drop health. They didn't show that in the tutorial at all. I'm very weirded out by this music, though, because, like, I assumed the music was all gonna be, like, very 8-bit, and this is very not. Like, the tutorial had very 8-bit music, and I was like, okay, they're going for full-on Metal Storm, right? Nope. Oh. Can I crush myself? Yup. It doesn't totally kill you. I don't remember if Metal Storm had the diagonal. Okay. I assumed that hitting the spikes would be extremely bad for my health. I meant to dash. But we got to see how much damage the spikes do. There weren't any difficulty settings, I think, so, like, it is what it is. I want it... I need to switch these controls. I just want to use B to do everything. And that's a problem. Alright. Let's try that. Oh boy. I cannot dash while also doing gravity. I feel like I should have tested this beforehand, but I guess we're just gonna die. I forgot you can't mid-air dash. Right, okay. That limits our options. Am I just supposed to super dash here? Like, is that required? Actually, super dash might have been possible in midair. I didn't try doing it in midair. I don't know, like, how am I... How was I supposed to get through this? I was probably supposed to reverse gravity to get to the ceiling there and then dash. I just smashed a dude. Okay, cool. Hang on a second. Okay, these guys just don't reverse... Those guys just don't reverse with gravity. They break the rules. What the hell? Like, these guys do reverse, but the other ones don't. Okay, the problem is, like, probably not going to pick that up right now. Yeah, and they despawn pretty quickly. That is barely enough that you can dash through it. Oh, wow, you get a little bit of extra time there before you fall that you can dash late. Okay, so here we have this problem again. Okay. I might be able to buffer those. Yes, that's what they intend you to do. Oh, come on. Oh, well, I just did that by accident. You could have done it with that one, too. I don't know whether it gives you, like, extra score. Oh, yeah, it says bonus. Okay. The ice still... Can I push you? No? I mean, that'll block it. And then I can do that. I was wondering if I was supposed to be able to crush it, but I don't think so, dude. Unless... Nope. I just wasted that. Oh, we can do that. Okay. Oh, those expire so quickly. Oh god, there's two of them. There we go. I think I have to jump for this. I can do that, though. Oh, we did it. Oh, I just ended up on the ground again. I did terrible, presumably. No time bonus. Oh yeah, I need to test something. Okay, there's a limit to 2. So you can do like basically an extended jump, but you can't keep like reversing gravity forever. You have to land. Oh no, we have saw blades. This is secretly Super Meat Boy. Whoop! I pressed down instead of up. This is the same music, isn't it? Okay, they don't reverse with gravity. Oh no. Yep, this is actually Super Meat Boy. Or Mega Man. I appreciate that they have moved me to the top of the camera. Like, yes, we know we are asking a lot of you. Okay, that works. But yes, suddenly this is no longer Metal Storm. Actually, it's a shmup now. Did not react to it till too late. I'm still instinctively pressing up and down. Like, to reverse gravity, I'm pressing up and down. I don't need to. It's just a button. What? That's new. Oh, jeez. So you can bait it out, but you have to be pretty fast about it. Like, you have to basically reverse gravity when it shoots. I like how even the debris reverses. That's good. What? I played myself. Oh, yo, their arm or nose or whatever that is breaks off before they die. Like, you hit them twice and that breaks, and then the rest of it goes. Boom. Oh, hello. Seriously. You have to wait until it has fired the shot. Like, it will change at the last minute. Oh, that's not even fair, dude. Like, what was I supposed to do there? Oh, what? What? It moved. I don't think that ever happened before. Oh. Okay. Literally couldn't do anything about it at that point. Okay. You kind of have to, like, not move so you can prioritize killing it. So that level was very not Metal Storm anymore. Like, I don't feel like Metal Storm does things like that, where it basically turns into a mini shmup for a second, or like a Battletoads vertical stage. That was loud. What are you? Why am I not able to hack into your system? There's nothing like you in my database. You know, hacking's rude, right? Oh no, it's actually... What? Yup. How am I supposed to know, dude? There's no warnings. There's no time to react. Guess we die, then. I guess it always alternates, though. Okay, you can't... I was taking a risk in finding that out, whether that would work. Oh, wow, that was almost too soon. Wait, what? It's doing the sides now? Here's the problem. I'm going to need to react at some point. I suppose I should be using, like, the super laser. I wish there were a heal. At some point, it's gonna go on the side, and I'm just gonna die. What is going on? Nope. Okay, so it's just restarting me here. I don't know if I have... Did it, like, just... Is that time bonus left over? So, like, basically... Am I playing 2 games today where deaths basically just penalize you for time? Wait, why was there another sound when it wasn't shooting anymore? I kind of want to, like, wait until, yeah, it's in the tougher phases before I bother. Alright, yeah, it's starting to do that again. And I'm never ready for that, dude. If it always goes top first, I can react to that. I see. I didn't even realize until now that the power bits darken when they're gonna run out, like halfway through their time or something. Oh, it's dead. And that... There was a thing, and it just cut to black immediately. Okay. Next area? Okay, yeah, this is literally stage 2 from Metal Storm, basically. This is where they start doing looping. Oh, you can jump. And you take more hits to kill. On top of it, they had stacked. Because they got blocked by the box, they stacked, so you couldn't tell there were multiple anymore. I don't like how closely they track. Maybe don't do it that way, maybe do it this way. What? It gets like a little crack and then it moves. I guess that's what happens. Okay, there was no way I could avoid taking damage there, though, because this wall was here. So that seems kind of not great. Yeah, that guy's pretty tanky. If there's more of them, I'm gonna have to, like... Oh. Yeah, what I had meant to do was actually, like, super flip, and then I just totally forgot to flip it all. Those guys are really unnecessarily tanky. This is literally Metal Storm Stage 2. Now this one's more centered, but I can probably still do that. Yep. Oh, guess we want to be on that side, huh? Okay, but what if I do this now? This is what I get for being tricky. What am I supposed to do here? I can't, oh. Right, we have to make use of the gravity now. Alright, those guys are gonna hit me. I can't, actually, wait, no. I can just do this. Yeah, that works. Oh boy, that gets a little tricky. You will never tire of a good cycle. Yeah, I know, right? A little bit. Although I can't help but think we're Michelangelo, because, I mean, the color scheme matches. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I meant to do that, and that's not what happened somehow. Also, there goes all my energy. I want to say it actually ate... Oh my god, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. What? Hi, where'd you come from? I feel like it ate my first attempt to flip, though, and just canceled it. Fortunately, it's pretty nice about giving you health pickups when you need them. Whoa, okay. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, at least it gave me my health back right away, after I was a complete idiot. Oh, cool. If I just stand slightly off screen of him, he won't hit me. He won't attack. Whoops. Oh, well. End of the level. I guess we might get 2 entire worlds in the demo. Which actually is how the previous demo that I played today worked as well. Switches? Are those permanent? They're permanent and they're toggle, it looks like. I want to say Metal Storm Stage 2 might have introduced switches as well. What is that? Okay. Uh-huh. See ya. What? Wait, it came back? Hang on. Okay, they do eventually come back. That couldn't do anything about that, though. Oh, whoops. I'm just gonna keep toggling the switch. Alright, hang on. Yeah, that lets it go. Wasn't sure whether it would stick to the box or whether it would just keep going once the box was out of the way. Bonk. Didn't even mean to do that, but okay, sure. Completely intended. Whoops. I'm a complete buffoon. Good lord. Suddenly feels like some kind of Super Metroid gate switch puzzle. That was close. Wait, what? Oh, interesting. I think the gate didn't spawn until the switch spawned. Hi, okay. I can see where it's actually, like, extremely cost-effective to use the laser, actually, because, like, enemies will typically give you the energy right back. Oh, come on. I have not been using dash at all. I am not going to get those, because I will take damage if I do. Oh, shit, okay. But it goes in order. It's not coming up by itself, huh? Yeah, I should probably get rid of this guy. I was like, how long can I keep this act up? Yeah, no, don't do it. I was not prepared for him to do that immediately. Wrong button. Might actually die here. Oh, I have no energy. This is bad. Alright, let's leave. Tiny little bit of health. Then that guy's just creeping up on me like, I see you, I see you. Boss time. It didn't do a really loud bloop this time, but let's see how loud the boss actually is. Project Gravity Storm, that's your name. A machine able to create and control gravity. But I couldn't find anything on how you can resist my influence. Gravity Storm. That's not a real name. Okay. Okay. What, I took damage from that? I disagree. What are you doing now? Oh, okay. I probably should have, like, done as much damage as I could there. That was interesting. I actually, like, buffered dash into... This time it did wait, but previous time it didn't. I have no energy. Wait, why do I have no energy? I'm never ready for that, dude. Well, worst possible timing. Oh, we're seeing it start to get destroyed. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, we did it. And there's the thing. Thank you for playing Demo 3. The full game will be out in July if everything goes as planned. Wishlist the game on Steam if you liked it. I like how they inserted that before the level results. Alright. That was cool. And I was right in assuming it might be a slightly shorter demo. Oh, but they did give you your full playtime, too. Which, according to my timer, I was way slower than that, but that probably was because of the tutorial. Alright, neat. They need to at least make the music loop better, though. Well, yeah, not bad. It definitely does feel like, you know, an indie Metal Storm clone, but it's got a few potentially original ideas, because like I said, what happened in like the secondary of the first world felt decidedly not Metal Storm to me, at least from what I remember of Metal Storm. But then stage 2, like the whole second world, where it started like splitting the level down the middle, that felt very Metal Storm. I remember stage 2 and Metal Storm being like that. It'll be interesting to see how much there is to this when it comes out, but it's not bad, and it definitely looks speedrunnable. I'm still, like, getting my bearings in terms of, like, when I want to use each thing, and I underused the crap out of dash. And I didn't really use the super dash at all, actually, so, like, if I want to go fast, that's what I need to do. Oh yeah, let's see if the credits work. Because in the previous game I was playing, the credits didn't work yet, I think, or one of them that I played this week. Code and art, Jamplay Dev, sound effects, BFXR, music, Binary Fission, font, Daemarius. I didn't have to... Wait, there's a pause button. Oh, wait, there was more. Hang on. Okay, so yeah, there is a pause button. There's no, like, go fast button, though. They need to have both. We need both. Both is good. Oh, translation to Portuguese. Which Portuguese is it, though? Is that actually it? Does it wrap after that? No, that is the whole... Okay, I didn't actually... I saw more coming in on the bottom when I backed out, but I didn't see that it was the same thing. So it's a pretty short, you know, pretty small team. Pretty short credits list. So, which, you know, is kind of what I expected. This seems like it is probably a very small development team, and it is. But not bad. So, we'll keep an eye on this one. So yeah, pretty decent first look at Gravity Storm. If you really like Metal Storm, you might as well take a look at this. Because it seems like it's got, you know, some semblance of speedrunning inclinations built in as well.